Ljubljana is the political and cultural heart of the Slovenian nation. It is an important European, commercial, business, exhibition, and congressional center, as well as the transport, science, and educational center of Slovenia. A people-friendly city, as its inhabitants and numerous visitors will tell you, Ljubljana is indeed a people-friendly city. Categorized as a medium-sized European city, it offers everything. A metropolis that yet preserve its small-town friendliness. Its geographical position in the center of Europe has determined Ljubljana as a natural meeting place for merchants and soldiers, as well as and more than once peacemakers. The victors of the Napoleonic Wars selected this peaceful city as the site of the Holy Alliance Congress, which in 1821 sealed the European political geography for years to come. The old meets the new. In Ljubljana, the old meets the new, and it seems that history has spent all of the settlement 5 millennia preparing it to become the nation's capital. It has managed to retain traces from all periods of its rich history, from the legacy of Roman Emona through to the Renaissance, Baroque, and Art Nouveau, periods characterized in the house fronts and ornate doorways of the city center, the romantic bridges, and adorning the Ljubljana River, the loop-sided rooftops, and a park reaching deep into the city center. Here, Eastern and Western cultures met, and the Italian concept of art combined with the sculptural aesthetics of Central European cathedrals. The city owes its present appearance partly to Italian Baroque and partly to Art Nouveau, which is the style of the numerous buildings erected immediately after the earthquake of 1895. In the first half of the 20th century, modern Ljubljana was shaped by the strong personal style of Jose Plečnik, a great European architect and a local of Ljubljana. The cityscape was complemented by his modernist followers as well as by imitations of the new wave of acknowledged young architects. All the different facets of Ljubljana blend harmoniously into a single image. A city of culture. Ljubljana is a city of culture. It is a home to numerous theaters, museums, and galleries, and boasts one of the oldest philharmonic orchestras in the world. The first music society in Slovenia, the Academia Philharmonicorum, was founded in 1701. It was a vehicle for Baroque music and also facilitated the development of musical production in this region. Its honorary members included such renowned composers as Joseph Haydn, Ludwig van Beethoven, and Johannes Brahms, and distinguished musicians such as the violinist Niccolo Paganini. The people of Ljubljana, culture is a way of living and thinking and is very much a part of everyday life. Over 10,000 cultural events take place in the city every year, among which there are 10 international festivals. The inhabitants of Ljubljana and its visitors can admire artists from all the different fields, from music, theater, and fine arts to the alternative and avant-garde. In warmer months, the tables and chairs of the numerous cafes fill the banks of the Ljubljanica and the old city markets. It is here, after an almost obligatory Saturday visit to the Ljubljana market or the Sunday flea market, that locals meet for a morning cafe or for an evening chat with friends. The first impressions a visitor gets of Ljubljana is that it is an exceptionally young city. It is home for over 50,000 students who give it a special vibe. As for Slovene regions meet in Ljubljana. The city's numerous restaurants and inns offer a wide range of local delicacy, not to mention superb wines. Ljubljana did not earn the labels of the city of wine and wine for nothing. In the past, it was the wine trading center of the region, and grapevines were planted on the slopes leading up to the present-day castle by the inhabitants of the Roman settlement of Emona. In short, Ljubljana is a city that people often return to, be it because of work or because of pleasant memories of previous visits. It is similar to a number of other pleasant European cities, yet it is different, and if we want to be fully assured that Ljubljana is an interesting, pretty, and friendly place, then just ask the locals. They love it. And with a name that, according to one theory, means beloved, how could they do otherwise? Ljubljana Castle is a castle complex standing on a castle hill above downtown Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia. It is a key landmark of the town, originally a medieval fortress. It was probably constructed in the 11th century and rebuilt in the 12th century. It acquired its present outline with an almost complete overhaul in the 15th century, whereas the majority of the buildings date to the 16th and 17th centuries. Initially a defense structure, and since the first half of the 14th century, the seat of the Lord of Carniola. It was since the early 19th century used for various other purposes, and today it is used as major cultural venue. The castle is depicted on the city's coat of arms along with a dragon on top. Standing on a hill above the city for about 900 years, is Ljubljana's main attraction, with numerous internationally recognized sustainability certifications. The castle's outlook tower and ramparts offer some of the most beautiful views of the city, while the castle houses a museum exhibition on Slovenian history, a puppet museum, and a number of historical rooms such as the Chapel of St. George, the prison, and a video presentation room called Virtual Castle. Ljubljana Castle, which can quickly be reached by funicular railway, also provides space for art exhibitions, house cafes, nightclub, and a wine bar. Ljubljana's Tivoli Park is a 5-square-kilometer park. The park is the largest green space in Ljubljana and the perfect place to relax in nature and escape from the city rush. It is where Ljubljana citizens who don't leave the city like to spend the weekend. The park was designed in 1813 by Reverend French engineer Jean Bianchard. Early in the morning, I took a half-day tour to Lake BLED. It's very famous and it's close to Ljubljana. It's only more than an hour in a bus. It's just cost €3 each way. Lake BLED is a lake in the Julian Alps of the Upper Carniolan region of northwestern Slovenia, where it adjoins the town of Bled. The area is a tourist destination. The lake is 35 km, 22 miles from Ljubljana International Airport, and 55 km, 34 miles from the capital city of Ljubljana. The lake surrounds Bled Island. The island has several buildings, the main one being the pilgrimage church dedicated to the Assumption of Mary, built in its current from near the end of the 7th century. It is decorated with remains of Gothic frescoes from around 1470 in the chancel and with rich Baroque furnishing. Yes, it's every bit as lovely in real life, with its bluish-green lake, picture postcard church on an islet, a medieval castle clinging to a rocky cliff, and some of the highest peaks of the Julian Alps, and a Karanaki as backdrops. Bled is Slovenia's most popular resort, drawing everyone from honeymooners lured, lured by the over-the-top romantic setting to backpackers who come from the hiking, biking, water sports, and canyoning
Getting married in
possibilities.
this place.
Lake
Wow.
Bled is probably the first place that springs to mind when you think of Slovenia. The serene glacial lake captives travelers throughout the seasons and is undeniably beautiful, and it's just one of Slovenia's many beauty spots. If you're a fan of lakes and mountain holidays, Slovenia is a dream and is packed with natural sights to soak up from Lake Bled to its majestic peaks. The tiny country that it sits in the heart of Europe is characterized by its blue lakes, endless mountains, and charming towns. Its capital city, Ljubljana, is one of the greenest cities in Europe, while the striking Julian Alps dazzles with its peak from Mount Triglav and lovely Lake Buhinj, which in our opinion is just as charming as Bled. During a holiday to Slovenia, walking is a must, while cycling and getting around by coach or train are other ways to explore the compact country. From outstanding lake views to picturesque waterfalls, Slovenia has plenty to entertain lovers of nature. For people coming to Slovenia, one of the most prominent icons you'll see is the dragon symbol of Ljubljana. The Ljubljana dragon is the most recognizable citizen of the city. But what significance does it have? Ljubljana's dragon receives regard as a symbol and protector of Ljubljana. It is visible in almost every official representation of the city, including its coat of arms.
Look at this. This is a hotel. And there is a fountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a beer, right? Beer. I don't know. U Hotel. It's U Hotel. In the front of U Hotel. Yeah, Slovenia and Ljubljana. Beautiful indeed. Look how beautiful Slovenia is, particularly Ljubljana, the capital city. Oh wow. This is the model of the city. Ah, that's the castle. I need to go there to the castle. And where is the bridge? There are 3 or 4 bridges here. So this afternoon, this evening, before I go back to Austria, to Vienna, I need to go back here. I need to roam the city. I still have time. I will just go to Lake Bled in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to the bus station now. I think there is a fountain over here. This one. Wow, beautiful. I need to have a picture. I think over there is the Ljubljana Castle. Yeah, I will be there in the afternoon. So this is beautiful city. Indeed. Oh no. Was it very beautiful? I'm so impressed with this city. Wow. It's like Vienna. I want to cross the street. So I'm just waiting this taxi to pass by and I need to cross the street. Wow, Ljubljana is beautiful. I like the city. It's clean also. It's cold. It's really cold here. Very cold. Today it rains, even in Croatia. Wow. Very beautiful city. Wow, 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 wow. These are their heroes here. Wow, 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 wow. Look at the flags. I hope there is Philippine Israel flag over there. No, I think that's European. European flag.